Okay, let's do that memory match. So, I guess I'm gonna start with this one. 20 coins. 10 coins. I'm gonna flip one at random and hopefully no coins. So maybe this one? Nope! Nope. What a waste. Okay, there's a hammer brother there, so I'm gonna do it while it's still on the ground, because as it turns out, I always thought that there was one where there would always be like 2 feet of water and the rest would be dry, but it turns out it merely depends on where they stand in the overworld map, and that hammer is certainly gonna come in handy later on. And okay, so I can go to that toad house here. As you can see, anything to avoid doing level 3-5. I hate that place so much. Well, not nearly as much as the water level on World 7. I forget which one it is, but there's one there that's an auto-scroll. Just wonderful. So, level 3-5. Well, 3-1 was sort of a practice of sorts for this level here. There wasn't much of a threat in 3-1, but here it's a lot harder. Now I gotta sneak past that Big Bertha. By the way, Big Berthas are the ones that are underwater, while Boss Bass are those that are above the water and can actually eat you. Big Berthas only eat their spawn, creepily enough. So, gotta be careful of those jellyfish things. I don't know if they're supposed to be jellyfish or something. I'm gonna just call them flashing jellyfishes, because that's what they look like. And if I remember, there's supposed to be a flower in here. Maybe the middle one, hopefully. Okay, thank God. I thought it was gonna be the one right next to the jellyfish. Well, at least I can shoot those fishies now. Fish sticks. Delicious. Okay, hate those pipes. Hate them so much. Sometimes I'm not prepared and surprise drowning. Okay. Oh, come on! Oh! Well, at least I gotta kill the blooper. But I lost my flower, so there's not going to be any more killing bloopers. I would have loved to have the flower for this Big Bertha, but here I got no choice but to sneak past it. Nope, not quite ready yet. Just gonna do it when I'm ready. Here we go, 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 go! Oh! I tried to avoid the cheat sheet, but unfortunately, I still had too much momentum, so I got hit. Well, at least I got 5 lives out of the deal, so at least I got 21. This reserve is going to come in handy in the later levels. Hopefully I'm not going to eat it all away in Worlds 3 and 4. Okay, let's do that hammer brother. It's a bit risky when I'm small, but okay, look at that one. Stay very close. Why did I jump? I didn't want to jump. I feel like my finger was feeling sort of weak for a fraction of a second or something, and it just barely touched the key, and I jumped. Well, okay, level 3-6 instead. I would much rather do the Hammer Brothers. Thank you very much. So, as you can see, it's an auto-scroll with not a lot of... What? Oh, that was awfully stupid of me. Well, I guess you can blame that on Mega Man, because Mega Man Anniversary Collection came in the mail this week, and in Mega Man, you completely lose any momentum you have in midair whenever you let go of the D-pad or the joystick, whatever you're playing with. And yeah, that makes it a lot harder to deal with those Gutsman lifts, for example. Since in just about every other platformer you keep some momentum when you jump, whereas in Mega Man you stop dead cold whenever you let go of the D-pad or joystick. Okay, this time I got it. So, got a Koopa Troopa there. Is there any... Okay, oh yeah, remember, there's a block down there that gives me a few coins, nothing more, but hey, I got a 1-up out of the deal once again. Okay, let's continue. This part wasn't overly difficult. Now, we're starting to do blind jumps here, and I can't waste my time too much. Come on! Oh! And to think I was jumping just to avoid any Koopa Troopa or Goomba that may have appeared, and it still wasn't enough. I just barely missed it. Okay. Oh! Once again, the mushroom goes right down the tube, so I'm gonna be forced to do this level small. Okay. Again, kill the Koopa, throw it down there, free coins, thank you. Yeah, this is the one easy part. Sort of a breather between the average part and the difficult one, because yeah, at the end there's a really tricky jump and there's not much room for error. Come on, let's try this again. Alright. The key was to jump on the beginning of the platform instead of right in the middle, because you saw what happened when I jumped right on the middle of the platform. Okay, a P-switch. Too bad it's not worth too many coins, but hey, I'm gonna take whatever free coins I can get. Okay, so here comes that really tricky jump. First, I gotta keep jumping to avoid having the donut lifts fall on me. Okay, so let's let that paratrooper go down and go! Come on, go, 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 go! Yes! Alright, so as you can see, there wasn't much room for error. And it's a good thing, too, that it didn't happen while the level was still auto-scrolling, else it would have been a hell of a lot more complicated than that. So, okay, level 3-7. Oh yeah, it's full of those green enemies with shells that throw stuff at you. I don't remember. Okay, oh geesh. That's too bad. So, once again, I'm going to have to fend for myself as Small Mario. Okay. Okay, oh, no, no, whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on, can I get a break? Stop it! Oh, here come more? Oh, I had no chance at all. Look at all the shit that was flying! That was ridiculous! Okay, I'm going to have to take the hard line now. I'm gonna take a star for this one. I don't want to waste the more valuable items, since, as I said, I want to keep them for the last 4 worlds. We're still too early to start spending leaves and flowers and whatnot, so... Alright, now I've gone quite a ways into the level. If I can just avoid, staying on the ground so that I'm not going to be caged between those enemies, whatever they are called, and their spiky balls of doom. Okay, so... Okay, so... Okay, that's a bit better, but now I'm bigger, so there's more room to get hit by those balls! And there's a piranha plant spewing fire at me! Okay, now I got a break, and there's one right under the gold. There we go. So now it's time for Fortress number 2 of World 3, and this is the underwater one. I'm sure everyone who played this game remembers it, though it's not quite as memorable as the one I went through in the last video. Okay, atomic waffles. Now, though they're the least of my worries in this level. Okay, Cheep swimming around. They're not going just one way, they're going back and forth, so gotta be careful. Alright, so I got past the atomic waffles just fine, but here's the hard part. Those I call them boo platforms, though I really don't know what they're called, so I'm just gonna call them boo platforms. Okay, here's the hard one. Oh, you have to swim through that place with surgical precision. If you're a Small Mario, you can go at the very top of the room. There's a passage there where there are no boos. Oh, come on! I missed that! Come on! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Okay, yeah. Oh, what? I didn't remember it did that! Oh, well, at least I beat him, but... Well, that's a reminder not to let the motherfucker fly ever again! And I think the fact that I didn't even remember it could do that is quite a reminder of just how often I let it fly in the first place. It almost never happens. Oh, and I remember I could use that hammer to go get more power-ups and maybe more lives as well. I'm gonna do exactly that instead of taking on a level 3-8, because this one is going to be another meeting with Boss Bass. Just wonderful. So, boom! So we're gonna be taking the raft here to that little island. There's another one further to the right, which only has a toad house. Okay, mushroom, flower, and a mushroom. Too bad. And we're gonna try this one too, and I'm gonna keep the toad houses for the next video. So let's see how my luck goes. No, not the same thing again! Yep, the same thing again. Better luck next time, I guess.